Well, all right. Well, hey everyone. Hey YouTubers. This is the end of the show. This is the part of the show where we do roses and thorns, and we talked about the good and the bad and the marbles, let's say. Uh, and Mike, I don't know if you can make marbles go away. They're a little distraction to me for sure. No, maybe that's the kind of thing we need for today. Some roses and thorns. So far today, I'd like to give a humongous rose to our two callers, Steve-O and Mark Mikula. There you go. They both got big roses.
I think it's a good idea to include the stand-up element in the Meltdown Island show. You should give each other a stand-up challenge, like write 3 jokes about the Andromeda series, as if you were living at that time and you wanted to joke about that. Something from this show, you'd have to write stand-up material in service of a segment of the show or a conversation you had.
Hey, is it just me? Is everybody watching this Andromeda? Am I right, everyone? Hey,
exactly. You're halfway there.
It's like, hey, guy, calm down with your bangs already, okay? I love it, though, huh? We love the space, right? It's like, can he ever get lost in space or what? Oh, get out of here, Scott Beck. Look, get back to quantum leaping.
Oh my God, you just came to life, I think.
Boy.
This is great.
You were spring-loaded on that. I think you had 10 minutes material ready.
On Andromeda, just right out of the gate.
Yeah.
Andromeda, what are we talking about? It's a sun, it's a planet, it's a spaceship? I don't know, you tell me, Riders of Hollywood.
Riders of Hollywood.
Wait, his hair kind of looks like mine. Are you trying to say something, Mike?
Oh my God, you do. You have Kevin Sorbo hair. But yours
Oh,
is
yeah.
much nicer, Adam.
It's time to get outside of the box, Adam, and start taking that shirt off and flexing a little bit, maybe. Getting that swole on. Maybe it's time for you to step in front of the camera and get out from directing. Adam, get some contacts, put them in, be Kevin.
Yeah, I think I'm at least half as hunky as Kevin Sorbo.
Bro,
Please.
you ain't seen no 80s movies when all you gotta do is take off the glasses, fluff the hair, get maybe shaved down, all of a sudden, ooh, it's sexy Adam. It's serious Adam. It's Adam about town.
If I do this for too long, though, my eye will turn lazy and come in, so...
Well, we'll get corrective lenses or
That's what these are.
Surgery.
You just told me to take them off.
we'll get the contact lenses.
Oh, yeah, those are like $500. They're really expensive.
Guy, we gonna make you an Andromeda type star of Kevin.
Hell yeah, do it. I love it.
Okay, my friend, we'll be able to afford us some $500 eyeballs for you. Don't you worry about it.
You're going to be a star on the level of the series Andromeda. Say that Kevin Sorbo's acting in this, along with his co-star, is just in this picture alone is just fantastic.
Mark, you want to try that out, buddy?
Hey, did you get the new Kevin Sorbo action figure? It's good for about 2 years, and then it just lies there and doesn't do anything after that.
Your joke is a little bit predicated on the idea, Mark, that the action figure did stuff before.
That's true.
After
That's
2
true.
years, just
Good point.
Oh,
Hey.
Steve-O's calling.
It sounds different.
Don't you say oops. Hi, buddy.
Hi, how are ya? Sorry, didn't know I'll get off. Sorry.
No, don't get off. No, this is a call-in show.
Yeah,
If
this is
we
the way
can-
it
we-
works. Yeah.
I forgot Monday. Sorry.
No, we want to see how you're doing. This is check-in time where we check in with our friends. And guess what? You're one of our friends.
Oh, yeah.
There we
Hi.
go.
Hi, how are you?
Holding up well.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's great to hear, my friend. I like your bedroom.
Thank you. This is sort of like the indie newsroom of Culture City.
Oh, is it? Is it? It's the heart and pumping of the bloodstream.
No, it's been kind of quiet since. You know what I mean?
I do know. I do know what you mean.
It's been quiet, and I forgot you were on because I was going to call Mike for something different, but I forgot.
No,
So
here's
Hey,
the thing,
that's
Steve.
okay. That's okay, pal.
I think that
I'm glad to have
everybody
you
has
on the
forgotten. Yeah, nobody has really remembered about it, so don't even worry about it. So
Would
it's fun to
you
have you
look-
here.
Everybody, would you look at that beautiful Culture City beard going on over there? bad hair. It's looking good, Steve-O.
And the corona hair, because all the salons have been closed.
I call it the corona curls, my friend.
And it's looking really bad. Even my mom asked once when you're gonna get a haircut. I have to mention to her all the salons are closed. You know what I mean?
It looks
You
good.
only go to salons, I know.
The minute when it's open, I'm gonna get this haircut for God's sake.
I
You know
like
what I mean?
it. I don't know.
I think it looks great.
Yeah, I think it looks.
Once this goes viral, I think people are going to be asking for the Steve-O when the salons do open back up.
We're just doing some improvised stand-up bits based on 80s and 90s and early 2000s sci-fi television shows.
Oh!
So I got the next one. I got is Quantum Leap. Dustin.
Quantum Leap. Has anyone else seen this show, Quantum Leap? Huh? Quantum Leap. It's like, oh, all of a sudden, I'm a girl. Look at me in the mirror. I'm a girl. I have boobies? What? Am I right, everyone? Take a quantum leap in the bath.
That was a weird sci-fi series, I must say. You know what I mean?
Tell us how. Tell us how.
Well, because there was a time traveler who's not Doctor Who, and he somehow jumped in somebody else's body like,
Ziggy, get me out of here.
Get me out of here.
I still
Okay,
say
we're
that.
going back to another era. You're back in the 70s.
I'm trapped in a body. Get me out of here. I'm trying to do an impression.
Mark, you're a go for Quantum Leap stand-up. Yeah.
I mean, all these shows. I mean, you look at Charlie's Angels, you look at Quantum Leap. Why do they need this sidekick that's always bumbling and screwing things up? I mean, if you've already got this major skill, just to extend it to a full hour because you got to sell the commercial time? I mean, that could have easily been a 15 to 30-minute show.
You could have, like, do all of them have to last that long? It's like, couldn't you just jump in, maybe fix yourself some toast, and that's it, huh? Maybe they just wanted some toast. Is that what you're talking about, Mark?
Exactly.
Adam, you got anything? You got anything for Quantum Leap?
Not Quantum Leap. I've probably only ever seen one episode of Quantum Leap, to be honest.
All right, guys. Star Trek
What?
Voyager.
Has anybody, have you guys seen that new television show, Star Trek Voyager? Huh? Is it just me? It's like, how many Star Treks we got out there? Now we got people with these crazy heads and their tattoos. Their tattoos on them heads.
I'll say it. It didn't live up to Star Trek: The Next Generation, which I truly, truly love. You know what I mean?
How about you, Adam? Do you have any roses or thorns?
Roses for these brilliant marbleists.
Marbleators.
These people that devise this Marble Olympics for us. I'm totally gonna watch this once we turn this.
Yeah, no, it is addictive. I think people gamble on it. You know, that's when it real gets fun.
Oh yeah, I bet. Rose to Steve-O for just being so darn informative. I seriously feel like I learned so much.
Yeah.
I think I've forgotten more than I learned even. That's how much I learned.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
This is what happened when you watch TV so many years.
Rose.
I'm giving a super rose to Steve-O for calling in.
I like the way you say Barbara Bain.
Bubba Bain! Hooray! And by the way, here's a little factoid you didn't know, because when they mentioned the date of the accident at September 17, 1999, where the accident on the series happened, it was actually her birthday.
Whoa! What a weird... That makes me think that we were in the Matrix, things like that, when it's like too much of a coinkadink.
You could say that.
Thank you. I tried. I don't know if I did a good job, though.
It was okay. It was all right.
Thanks. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mike's very judgy today, Steve.
Oh, yeah. Steve, you have great facts. You're a great radio show host, but that is terrible stand-up.
I'm telling you, judge his stand-up. We just brought him into this, and you gonna give him some judgment? This is standing up for the safe zone.
It was by accident. It was
I
by
know.
accident.
And now he's roasting you.
Dustin, the only way people call into the show is either they're Mark Mickel and they're moving, or it's an accident.
Yeah, he's like, Mark Migula's like, I'd rather be doing anything, even watching or going into that show than moving.
This is the only break I take from it.
Maybe I'll call Mike. He's probably not doing anything right now. Oh, Steve-O, no one watches our show. That's what we're making fun of. Okay. So these guys with their space helmets and their good looks, am I right? That doesn't go together.
Well, there's a misconception. They don't wear orange space helmet in space. You know what I mean? I always thought they did, but they don't.
In fact, you can't see colors in space.
I don't think so, unless you're on that HBO space series. The name escaped me. What's it? I don't know. Alpha 9, Delta 9X.
Avenue 5.
Avenue 5. Thank you.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
It also features Susie Nakamura, who was in the original Second City Detroit cast.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, wow,
Yep,
yeah.
I forgot about that.
Very good in Dead Like Me.
She's still cute.
Yeah.
She's still cute, by the way.
Steve-O.
Be our like human Wikipedia. I love that he has the facts ready for us right away, and we ain't like waiting around asking. You know what I mean? Because we've been doing a lot of asking lately, and that might be why our numbers are down. Go ahead, Steve-O. Okay, I'm calling it right now. All right, that's a you can put that down as a Dustin called it.
Dustin called it.
Then evil subs are like, ah! Sorry.
Oh, hey, it's all right, buddy. Let it out. You're on Meltdown Island right now. This is the place to let that out.
This is
all
where
right?
you should melt down. That's right.
An exasperated yeah from Adam. That's true. With you watching everything, how do you have time to accidentally call Mike at 4 o'clock on a Monday?
I don't know. I do it every week, though, Mark.
This whole coronavirus have thrown off my day. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I didn't think I was doing his show, and yes, he was doing his show. So my bad, as our troop was saying. My bad.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, it's all right, bro.
Accident happens, you know.
Bro, it's all right, bro.
Okay.
It's my bad. Hey, I'm just trying to say it's all right, bro. Mike says I'm not relatable enough, and that I don't engage or have enough context to my personality. So I'm trying to add some of those in, and I don't know if it's coming out right, Steve-O, because I feel like I made you feel awkward right there with that. But it's all right, bro.
To your
But I
personality.
was just trying to engage you in a contextual way.
What a show.
What a show might be the new well.
Yeah.
What a show. Well, hi, everyone.
That's got to be like in quotations in the trailer to our show.
What a show.
I want to ask the panelists, you, Dustin, the two other guys like asking this question, because I've been thinking about this because, you know, a lot of shows have been canceled, either postponed to 2021 and all that.
Not this show, baby.
And
it's
been a little bit of depression, literally sad, literally I want to cry. You know, have you been feeling I know you've been creating content, but do you feel the same kind of?
Yeah, at this show, in fact, Steve, what a time for you to make the mistake to call us, because I'll tell you what, what you just said is exactly what I was going through today when you called. I was having a bad day, Steve-O, and you've made it better. Not only did you make my day better, but what you just brought up in the question you've asked is exactly what we were going through. You hear what I'm saying? And stuff. That makes me wonder if that's too much of a coincidence, Steve-O, is what I'm trying to say. Much like that television show from whatever it was.
Space
From 1999. And her birthday was on the accident. It was a little too much. This thing, if you get it. I'm sorry, I don't know if I get it anymore. I'm a little lost myself. But yes, Steve-O, let me answer your question now. Yes. I have a little bit down. And it is a weird thing, but yes.
Yeah, considering all the plans we were going to happen on a certain day, now we can't go to it.
You're invited back to this every week. How about that? Surprise! Surprise! You're just been invited forever.
Would you watch?
What a show!
What a show!
I like.
Where is that audio coming from?
Where is that audio? Or do you have some TV on in your room?
I guess I do. Let me.
Thorn.
Well, you have to understand it's the 5 o'clock news hour, by the way.
You're right. No, it's time for us to wrap it up. You're right.
What a show!
And I do want news a ton. You know what I mean?
What a
No,
show.
please. This has been the best. You don't. I apologize to you
Steve-O, you're
for
doing great.
taking
You're
up
doing
your time.
And I was gonna call Mike on something totally right, and then when I realized, it's the Mike and Dustin show, and I said, oh,
See,
Like how
Mike,
you put my
it's the
name
Mike
first,
and Dustin
Dustin?
show.
You put my
It's
name
the Mike
first.
and
Thank
Dustin
you,
show
Steve-O.
out.
I know.
See, Steve-O, he's been trying to play games with me lately by saying, it's the Dustin only show. And I'm like, no, it's the Mike and Dustin and Adam show. I'd try to throw Adam in there. You don't know
Thanks.
Adam as well, but it's okay.
I
So,
tried
but
to
you at
throw
least
Adam
represent
in
it as the Mike and Dustin show. And that's how I think of it too, at its core. No offense, Adam. But once again, Mike trying to just take his little self out there and put it all upon Dustin. All the failure of the show is all Dustin's fault, is what Mike's saying.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
What a
okay.
show!
What a show.
What a show!
Talking about sports, and we was talking about John Oliver, and John Oliver's show invested in this Marble Olympics thing, and I was a little bit like, oh, okay, a new thing, whatever. But I actually watched it, and it actually is, it's kind of exciting. I mean, if anything, it's just, it's randomized marbling.
There you go.
This is the proceeding of the game. So this is the walking in of the teams.
Ah.
So this is the Chocolatiers.
The
This is
Marchinations. The Marchinations.
Yep, that's exactly. So let's go past the games then, Mike. Let's maybe go on to the next. There's the torch being going up to the top. I didn't realize all of
This
this.
video
This is
is
interesting.
2 hours long.
Come on.
Let's just see the torch being lit. I mean, we're not going to have a Summer Olympics. This is as close as we're going to get right here.
I'm for one not sad one bit about the Olympics being
Yeah.
canceled.
Like, oh, he's really gotten through the first 3 rings here. Like he was all. It's the way the guy does the talking too. He's like a sportscaster and he takes it real serious.
And hey, he did a good job. His name is Greg Wood.
Oh, is it?
Yes, not to be confused with George Gray, the announcer for The Price is Right.
Yeah,
No, that
I
was
mean,
the
I don't know that I could get those two confused. I'll be
Okay.
honest with you. See, this is how these guys started. You've seen videos like this and the drones following along, and the first time I saw that, I was like, that's pretty neat. And they've built it into an empire with these marbles. I mean, they're geniuses.
Yeah. They got really nice graphics. Everything's looking very professional. I mean, this video is 2 hours long.
I think I've been mesmerized by this marble action.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
same.
I
There's
got
a lot.
into it
There's a
today.
lot to follow in this particular.
Yeah.
My gosh, this one is
Contest.
nuts. Well, and again, I was saying earlier before Steve-O got here and then asked that poignant question, I feel like there's so much to think about. There's so many things going on, and then money, and then surviving, and then not getting sick, and then making sure you can clean, and all the things. And then this you don't really have to think about. It's just
Wait a minute.
marbles.
How do the marbles being in a boat?
I don't know.
The marbles aren't actually active in this one. They're-
I don't get
The
it.
marbles are not
passive.
rowing or anything. No.
Oh, 2 fell off.
See, maybe it's how many marbles stay on the boat until the end.
You can't lose your marbles, I guess,
I was
right?
waiting for
You're
that one.
right.
You
Don't
got it,
lose
finally.
your marbles,
Don't lose your marbles.
Mark.
Another super roast to Mark. Thanks for calling in. But I'm going to take the super away from Mark for the marvelous Mrs. Marble joke.
Marvelous.
The rest of the puns were great, but that one it just went down the wrong pipe for me. So
Hey, I'm gonna give Mike a thorn because I feel like he was a little judgmental today on some people. He's a little tough on some folks.
was I? But you know,
Hey,
I'm always toughest on myself, Dustin.
Oh, come here, Mike. You need a hug, bud?
No. Sure,
Hey,
I'll
Steve-O,
take
you
that.
got roses or
I'll take
thorns?
that.
What did you like about today? What did you like?
of the show today. Roses for me accidentally calling in. You know what I mean?
I do know.
Thorn's not on the show. I don't think it was mentioned, but Thorn and I would like to take a current subject about the possibility of Kwame Kilpatrick being released from a federal prison because of coronavirus concerns. And I'm just saying, holy shirt, it just, brother.
Ouch, Thorn!
Well, I'm doing a weekly show, a 30-minute show on both Facebook Live and Instagram Live. And like I said, it's not been fun. The latest trend on my last show I mentioned on Friday, a lot of these acts are postponing it to 2021.
Thorn?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's almost as crazy as that Mike's still playing Roses and Thorns in the background.
Probably so.
Ouch, Thorn!
Yeah.
I'm gonna give another rose to Roses and Thorns for being so like obvious and accessible that Steve-O was able to just
pick up on it right away.
Just jump right in. He knew exactly what to do. Yeah.
Thank you, Matt. I'm going to give you a rose for pointing that out because I'm searching for things that are relatable and or are easy to have some context to them. So I appreciate you stepping up to the bat and pointing some of that out for me because sometimes I don't always get it. So rose to Adam.
A rose to the happy accident of having Steve-O call, and a thorn to the future accident of me accidentally calling Steve-O your show at some point without being aware of when it's on. Just calling you out of the blue and somehow being on there.
This has been a happy accident, a Motherwell happy accident. Thank you very much for talking about yesterday's Indianapolis 500. Oh, wait a minute. It didn't happen last night. Oh, sorry.
Oh, take that Indianapolis 500, burn!
Ouch, Thorn!
I want to give another rose to me for remixing the show live as we're watching and doing fun stuff with background video. That
fun
Dustin
stuff,
does
Mike.
Not like.
Mike, I was gonna say it's not only fun, but it's entertaining. And not only is it entertaining, Mike, but it's something that keeps it fresh. It keeps it happening. It keeps it feel like it's not stale. Like, oh, these guys aren't just old people. They've got some things going on. You know what I mean?
A rose also to Mike for having the person in his background show the discipline not to get involved and at
any point
trounce all over the trounce all over the flow of the show.
Urim was giving a rose for patience and for self-control. Really.
That's right.
One more advice, I would like to mention all the people who have followed the safety guidelines and I know disappointed and anxious to get back to one word, have a little patience.
Okay. That's
funny.
One hashtag, not one word.
Yes, patience.
Just 4 words, right? Oh, patience.
A little patience is the one. Like Guns N' Roses, we just need a little patience, but just have patience. That was Alex Axelrod in his prime.
Thank you.
Every Dustin has his thorns.
Thank you, Mark. I'm going to take that as a compliment.
Yeah.
Oh, you are the rose in that replacement phrase.
Yeah,
that's great.
That's a good call. Good call, Rose, on that one.
Just like the subtitle says, guys, we can't stay here forever.
All right.
So we got to say something to end the show today. We're still doing it, Dustin. I hope it's helping you. I hope it's been helping you.
You know, I can't say that it hasn't.
Okay, good. So on the count of 3, we're all going to say this. Steve, on 3, I want Dustin to get rich.
Which has not happened, Steve. So there's really just a joke.
We're trying it.
Go
ahead.
Okay, here we go.
1, 2, 3.
I want Dustin to get rich. Me as well as you guys.
We can't stay here forever, and we hope we stay in your hearts and in your dreams and in your minds, and we love you, and there's Mark.
Get rich.
We can't beat that. So goodbye, everyone. We love you. Goodbye.
Look at the subtitle. They will never respect us if we're poor. It's like a fortune-telling device, guys. We're going to have to watch it again.
The truth. Mike, less words, buddy. More with the graphics.
Wow. Wow. This is our last show.
Why? Why? He says that every week, Steve. I don't listen to him.